Hi, Keep It Crazy family. We are back at my house today.
I know, it's a different setting.
We are here. I'm so excited to bring you guys into my home for my Q&A. I'm in the hot seat today.
Yep.
It makes me so nervous. But you guys had some really good questions, so thank you. We put up a poll on Instagram and you guys had tons and tons of questions.
Yes.
So I thought I would answer them for you today. So
we're gonna get right into it.
Let's get into it. Let's do it.
The burning question, the first one, is how old are you?
I am 30, flirty, and thriving. Thank you so much. I just turned 30 in November, so I'm new to being 30, but it feels really good.
Has it been going good?
It's been going really good. I feel like I've always been scared to be in my 30s. Oh, 1 month, I'm like, it's going great. No, I feel like I've always been scared to be in my 30s. Cause I don't know, there's something about like, okay, so you're in your 20s. Yeah. You know, are you scared to be 30?
No, like, I cannot wait.
You can't wait?
Okay. I feel 30.
Okay,
I do, I feel 30. I say all the time, I have the life of a 30-year-old.
You have a ways to go.
No, I am you. I am you.
You definitely have a ways, but I'm like more excited to be in my 40s. Like, I don't know why. I always have felt like I want to skip my 30s, but now I feel like life is just getting really good. Like 30s are like 20s, I feel like I was figuring things out. And 30s, I'm like, okay, we've got a grip on life a bit. Like now let's go. You know, that's kind of where I'm at. So,
that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, second question. How long have you been married?
Mark and I have been married for 10 years.
Crazy.
10 whole years, which is like absolutely insane to me. We just celebrated 10 years in September. And it's wild. So we've actually been together for 11 years. We were together about a year before we got married. And I mean, time has just like flown by.
Yeah.
It's absolutely wild.
I know, I can't even believe that. It feels like yesterday.
No, it really does. And like I look back and Mark and I got married when I was 19. And I'm like, what?
I know.
Like my parents let me get married at 19. Like,
oh, whatever. You had your life together.
It's like, it's so crazy. So yeah, Mark and I are like, what's it gonna be like in 10 more years?
Right.
It's just
a blink of an eye.
It really is, yeah.
When your family was in St. John's, how much did you miss them? More specifically me.
So much. Okay, so I get this, I feel like I get this question in my DMs sometimes. I was devastated. Like, absolutely devastated when you guys left. And hindsight, like looking back, I mean, you can't see it in the time, at the time. But like hindsight, I feel like it was a good move for you guys. Like,
I agree.
It made a lot of, at the time it was really hard to understand, but looking back, I'm like, it was really good for everyone, you know, for the kids and for you guys. Like, I don't know. It was horrible for me though. I mean, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Like,
I know, because it was like 3 years, huh?
Yeah.
3 or 4 years that we lived there.
It broke my heart. Like Mark really saw me like go through it. It was hard. And you know, I look back and I was like just getting into, at the time, like what I thought was gonna be my career. And I was really focused on like working, and it was really hard for me to, you know, when you start a new job and you like can't take off work, you know, like it was really difficult for me to be taking off work and like coming up and seeing you guys, and like it was hard. Yeah. And it was just really difficult. So I'm glad that's over, and I feel like I've been able to really make up for lost time.
Oh yeah.
Now I feel like I see everybody every day, and
Basically
if I don't see you for like 2 days, I'm like, it's been an eternity.
Yeah. You know? No, the other day she came over and she was like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in what feels like forever. I was like, Kylie, it's been like 2 days.
Yeah. I was like, that's too long.
Like I saw you last week.
It's way too long.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And I think that just shows like how really close we are all as a family.
Yes.
You know?
We're super close.
It's so special.
It's the best. It's the absolute best. Yeah.
Now this one.
Okay.
I know you're sick of hearing, okay? I know you're sick of it.
What is it?
Will you ever have kids of your own, or are so many nieces and nephews enough?
That is a great question, and that I do get it.
All the time.
All the time. I don't know why it's so bizarre to people that I don't have kids. Like, it's just bizarre. I don't know. Mark and I are not planning on having kids anytime soon. We have a pact with each other that if one of us wants to have kids, we will talk about it. Like, we're totally open to that. But Mark and I, when we met, we both knew that we did not want to have kids. We had the discussion like our first date. I feel like.
That's
like,
good.
We were both on the same page. I was like, are we just a match made in heaven or what? Like,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, and we both have kind of just had that constant in our marriage where we're like, hey, are you ready? Like, you want to? And like, no? You know, so we both are on the same page, which is great. At least I think so.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah, we don't have any plans. If we had kids, like if we got pregnant, we would be more than over the moon, excited and happy to start that chapter in our lives. But yeah, we're good. We're like just living our best life.
That's
you know?
good.
Yeah.
That's good. What is your biggest pet peeve?
I have a few.
Yeah.
I have a few pet peeves for sure. My number one pet peeve, and this does drive Mark absolutely crazy, is I cannot stand when he talks to me from across the house. It drives me up the wall. I'll be in the kitchen and he's in the bedroom and he's like yelling for me. And I'm like, I can't hear you. I can't hear a single word that you are saying. And I'm like, come repeat yourself. Come talk to me like a normal person.
So you want him to go to you?
Yes. I'm like, come to me.
What about like shoot a text?
That would be fine,
Really?
actually.
So it's just like the yelling from across the house
the
you can't stand.
I'm like, I just cannot hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
number one. I have to share my number two. Okay, number two pet peeve. This drives me crazy. Okay, so
I know what it is.
This is gonna sound so random. Okay, so when people, like condiments, if you leave a condiment jar messy, like a ranch bottle or ketchup.
No, you're actually the worst.
With the top messy, like you open the lid, oh my, it's sending me. Like I cannot deal with that. Or like a salsa jar that's messy on the outside. Immediately no, like straight to jail.
So does it just drive you crazy when you come over? Because I feel like,
yes.
yeah,
The kids, they will,
No.
oh my gosh.
I just feel like that's common courtesy.
No, it really is. Like just wipe it down.
Yeah.
Just wipe it down.
Yeah, and then it gets all crusty and gross.
It's so disgusting. It's so gross.
It's gross.
I cannot.
You know, I'm with you on that one. I really am.
I cannot.
Cannot stand that. I don't know if it like fills me with rage.
No, it does. I'm just like, why? Or you know, like when I must have an issue with condiments because you know when the like if there's a plastic packaging around the top of the bottle,
Okay.
and you don't take that off, like, just no.
I think she's crazy.
I just can't do it.
She's crazy. You know, that's okay. That's your thing.
I think it's valid.
I will make sure all of the condiments at Mom's are
Please.
clean from now
Please.
on. Now
Please,
that I
thank
know how
you.
you feel about that.
Thank you. Please and thank you.
You're welcome. What is your favorite part about being the oldest sibling?
Everything.
Yeah.
I love being the oldest. I think it's the most fun. It's the best privilege, honestly. I love it with all my core. And it's because it's just so fun to see the kids going through things. And I'm like, I've been there.
Oh,
You know what
okay,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, I just feel like as the kids are like teens.
Yeah, boy
and
drama.
Yes, just like everything. Chores, having to do chores.
Yeah.
Feels like it's the end of the world. And I'm like, you just wait till you are 30 and you have an endless list
Yes.
of chores and bills.
And it's all up to you.
Yes. You know, I love it because I feel like I get to be the older sister that gets to give advice and it's just fun. It's been really fun. Yeah.
Do you have any more projects coming up in the future? Love seeing them.
That was it. That's all I have.
She's actually all done.
Building
This
and
is
Beauty's gone. No, that's it.
the official announcement. That channel's over.
Just kidding. No, of course. I have more projects coming. Of course. It's my life. It's my core. It's everything I love. It's what makes me get up in the morning. You know, I absolutely love it. So of course you guys will have so much more content to see. And I'll just give myself a shameless plug. I mean, if you're not subscribed to Building and Beauty, go subscribe.
Go do it.
We have so much fun over there and I love to teach DIY stuff
Yeah.
and home renovation and It's the best.
I think it's also so fun, like seeing you evolve. And every year I'm like, there's no way she's outdoing this.
Oh, that's
And
so
then the
nice.
next year you prove me wrong. And I think that
That's
is so fun.
Nice. That's
and
so
it's
nice.
all online.
I'm always outside my comfort zone.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good place to be.
That's where you want to be. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. Yeah.
How many years did you grow up as an only child?
I think it was 12 years. Like, I'm pretty sure it was 12.
Yeah.
So it's actually kind of interesting because...
No, Landon's 16. It's 14.
14?
I feel like it is.
You know what? You might be right.
Is Landon 15 or 16?
He's 16, which
So
is
that's-
actually insane. But yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, then you would be right.
think
Okay,
I am.
14.
14.
Okay, she knows better than I do. See, for me, I'm like, that was eons.
Yeah,
That was
forever ago.
just,
You're like 30.
I'm like literally 30 now. Like, oh, I can't remember yesterday. No. You're right.
Did you enjoy it?
I mean, I love having siblings. I wouldn't change that for the world, but I will say, like, I definitely still have some only child syndrome
Yeah.
in me. Mark sometimes will be like, you were such an only child. Like, you know what I mean? Because I don't like to share. It's an awful thing. It's awful. I really worked hard on it and
Sharing?
and sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when you're an only child, you don't have to share.
No.
And then all of a sudden you have to. Yeah.
What is happening
What's
right now?
happening
Yeah.
right now? Like, what could possibly be happening?
Do you still struggle with that?
Yeah. But no, I've definitely, Mark has, but this is so off topic. Mark has the kindest, most generous heart of a human being I've ever met. He is so generous.
He offered me a bagel when I came in.
He's just
He's just
generous.
nice.
He's just so kind. And so I've been able to take a few notes from him. And I
Aw.
constantly try to be like, kindness is honestly the best thing, you know? So
She said try. Oh my gosh. Okay.
But wait, but I had to add something. Okay, so this is what's weird.
Okay.
So my parents, so in case you guys just didn't know, I'll try to explain my life in like 1 second. So Jared is my stepdad, so I have Shelly and Jared, right? My mom is my biological, I'm biological to her, and then Jared's my stepdad. So I am between my parents, between my biological mom and dad, I am my dad's only child.
Yeah.
Still to this day. So I am an only child with a bajillion siblings.
Yes. You are.
I am. That's why I still have only child syndrome.
Yeah. Because you are still
I still
an only
am.
child.
Yes. So yeah. It's
Wow, I
kinda-
didn't even think about it like
yeah,
that.
it's different.
Yeah.
It's different.
Okay. Do you plan to move anytime soon?
Mark and I talk about it all the time. I do feel like at this point in our lives, like I love our house and we look at houses all the time. But honestly, it's just to find something else has been difficult that I like as much as this house.
Yeah.
But I do feel like we could use a little bit more space. I know that sounds wild. I know that sounds absolutely wild with it just being Mark and I, but our lives have evolved so much since we've been here.
Yeah.
I would love a 4-car garage. Like, I'm just saying, like, I would.
You don't even have 4 cars.
I know, but I need like space for my tools and things like that. Anyway.
So can I have your house?
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Mark and I, that's the one thing, like if we ever move, we will keep this house forever.
Really?
Yeah, that's definitely our
goal. You
goal.
put so much work into it.
Yeah,
you know,
we
too.
put so much work into it.
Love, sweat,
We-
tears,
Yes,
probably.
Yes, and just from like being financially savvy, we have an excellent interest rate on our house. That's good. So we're like, we should never sell it. It's just makes sense to keep it forever. So yeah.
Okay, this one's kind of a two-parter because we got quite a few questions about this as well. Why weren't you on camera for such a long time?
Oh.
And what sparked the change from not wanting to be on camera to having multiple channels?
I get this question so much.
And I don't really get it.
So much.
I don't get it.
First of all, people change, okay? No. No, actually what happened is Mark and I bought this house that we're in and we started renovating it. And we were going through our kitchen renovation and this is gonna make me sound some type of way, but I was sharing with people like family members, like, hey, this is what we're doing. Like I was just sharing like the progress we were making on the house. And it was nonstop of like, you need to be sharing what you're doing. Like you need to be putting this online. You need to absolutely be doing that. And so when that started happening, I was like, maybe I have something to share. Before that, I just felt like I had nothing to share. Like, I was like, here I am working a corporate job, like, you know, Mark and I have the funnest marriage, but I just felt like I didn't have, I don't know, something super passionate to share.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of what sparked it. And so, of course, at the time, my mom, I mean, everybody had channels. I feel like I just hopped on the bandwagon and was like, hey, you know.
I think that yours is so fun though, because it's something completely different than what we're doing, you know, like I think that that's fun, and it's something that you're passionate about.
And that's honestly like my passion for it is what keeps me going, truly. And like obviously all of your guys is like everyone that watches and your guys' incredible comments and the support and love that I have around building and beauty and everything. Like it's been so fun to see that grow and for me to push myself in those areas. And so yeah, it was honestly. It wasn't that I was ever like against it. I was never ever against it. I just felt like I didn't have something to share. And so then when I did, I was like, I'm only gonna do Instagram. And Mom was like, okay, just do Instagram. Yeah. And then she was like, okay, so just do Facebook. And I'm like, I don't know if I can. Because
it's kind of scary.
It is scary.
It's kind of scary.
It is very difficult to be able to put yourself out there. And especially with like projects, like it's so hard to get criticism. And
yes,
you know,
especially when it's something like about your house or whatever, you're like, well, I can't change it.
Yes. So I'm like, well, I did that.
I did it.
You know, it can be a little bit scary. So yeah, there is nothing like making a video. I mean, unless you've done it, you've like did the project, did the video, did it, put it out for the world to see. I don't know. It's fun. So yeah. It's amazing. I love it.
How did you get into decorating?
Okay, so I have loved interior design for as long as I can remember. I would probably say when I was 14 or 15, that's probably when I really started to pique my interest into it. And I always joke and say I have like 15 years Pinterest experience. Yeah. You know, I mean, I've been obsessed with Pinterest for as long as I can remember, and that's probably what really kept me going. And honestly, to be doing what I do now and get to have that creativity to do projects and things like that, I just never really honestly thought it would be something that I would do.
Yeah.
It was like my wildest dream ever. And so to have that, like to be able to do that, get up every day and like, that's what I do.
That's so special.
It's the best. It's the best. Yeah.
Do you have a job besides YouTube?
I don't. So I quit my job. I was working a corporate job as an administrative assistant. And I had been doing that for like 4 years or something. And I had worked so hard at it. Like I really thought that was like, that was my career path. Like I was doing the thing and moving up in the company. And like I was, And then started doing YouTube during the pandemic and it just kind of happened. And then it's been amazing. So yeah,
here we are.
I quit my job about two years ago. So yeah. Now I run 2 channels. I have Building and Beauty and everything. Kylie.
So she has her hands full.
I'm busy. I'm very busy.
Very busy.
Yeah.
Did you get along with Jared straight away when him and Shelly started dating?
I did. Yeah, Jared and we have always had a really good relationship. We've always got along. And what really impressed me about Jared when my mom started dating him is that he put in a lot of effort to get to know me.
Yeah.
And he put in like the time to get to know me, which I thought was really special. He used to like take me roller skating and like take me, like we used to go on dates together, like just to get to know each other and spend time. So I think that really helped to form the awesome relationship that Jared and I have today. So yeah.
Aww. Go Dad.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He is cool. Okay, hi Kylie. What mindset do you have to be able to handle so much stress?
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sad that you guys can see I have stress. No, I think it comes with the territory of home renovation.
Yeah.
Living through home renovation can be very stressful. So I'm like, sorry guys. But I think, okay, so this is actually kind of a new mindset that I've really tried to adopt over the past year.
Okay.
Is I feel like it's easy to say like about things in your life, like I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to go to work. I have to do these things. And I've really changed my mindset of I get to. So instead of I have to,
that.
I get to. So it's like today I get to work on my baseboards.
Mm-hmm.
Today I get to, you know, film this video. I get to do these things, and it's really changed the way that I operate on a day-to-day basis. And I think just setting goals for myself and like, you know, having, I don't know, trying to just like make every day the best that it can be, I think helps to reduce the stress. You know, I do work a lot, but that's the way I love it. And I'm just having so much fun. So yeah, I think it's just a mind shift change, you know? I think it's great.
I think that just changed my life. Oh, that was a great way to end because we were actually out of questions.
Good, perfect.
But yeah, thank you so much for joining us here today on Crazy Middles.
Of course, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to drop them below and I'll be in the comments answering. So yeah, thank you for being here, you guys.
Here is today's crazy memory.
So today we had this really cute video planned and it's over. It's ruined.
It's ruined.
It's ruined.
Christmas is basically ruined right now.
It's over.
It's over. It's canceled. We have some news. Rip to my hair.
What?
So she had brown hair before, but now she wanted it blonde.
And now it's orange.
And now it's orange. I'm a Cheeto. So